Imagine your mouth burning like wildfire, your eyes squirting out uncontrollable tears, and your face red and sweating profusely. Are you sick? No, you just took a bite of a screaming hot chili pepper. Congratulations, you're partaking in a worldwide tradition that has been spicing up lives and diets for thousands of years. My own desire for spicy meals led me to investigate why I get red in the face and salivate over the mere thought of eating a spicy chili. In the process, I've discovered there's a lot more to chili peppers than I'd ever imagined. Today, I'd like to share with you what I've learned about the history of chili peppers, why they can be so spicy, what to do if you eat a too hot pepper, and some of the ways chili peppers are used other than in foods. The chili pepper has a long and fascinating history. Its scientific name is capsicum. Now this is different than the common black pepper you have on your dining room table, whose scientific name is Piper nigrum. Black pepper was first cultivated in Asia, and it was prized in the West as early as the Roman Empire. In contrast, the chili pepper originated more than 5,000 years ago in South America, near what is today Bolivia and Brazil. Over time, it spread to Mexico, Central America, and the Caribbean. But it wasn't until Columbus came in the 1490s that the chili pepper became known to the rest of the world. As stated in the Cambridge World History of Food, within 50 years after Columbus returned to Spain with sample plants, chili peppers could be found growing in coastal areas from Africa to Asia. From there, they spread inland until they had taken hold of the taste buds of people around the globe. Today, they're most widely used in Mexico, Central and South America, Africa, Asia, the Balkans, and the United States. Carolyn Dilley and Susan Belsinger, authors of the Chili Pepper book, estimate that 25% of the world's adult population uses chili peppers as a part of their daily diet. Now that we know a little bit about the history of chili pepper, let's see why they can put such a fire in our belly. The pleasure and pain involved in eating chili pepper comes from a chemical called capsaicin. Capsaicin is concentrated in the pepper's veins and seeds, pictured here. To enjoy the flavor of chili pepper without burning your stomach or mouth, avoid the veins and seeds when cooking or eating them. P.W. Boslin tells us in the book Spices, Herbs, and Edible Fungi that chili pepper intensity is measured in two ways. The first was developed by Wilbur L. Scoville in 1912. This method uses trained testers to measure chili peppers in Scoville heat units. These range from 0 to 300,000. According to Boslin, this test is subjective because it relies on the individual tester's sensitivity to capsaicin. The second, more widely used test is called the High-Performance Liquid Chromatography Test, more commonly known as HPLC. This is also measured in Scoville heat units, but it's more objective. The chili pods are dried and ground, and then the chemicals responsible for the heat are analyzed and rated according to pungency. The hottest pepper on record is the deceptively small and unimposing orange habanero pepper. It's been rated as high as 300,000 Scoville heat units, and it's so powerful that some people have an allergic reaction just by touching it, which is why I'm holding it by the stem. The mildest pepper is the standard green bell, which you see at the grocery store every day. It's been rated at 0 Scoville heat units. If you eat an orange habanero pepper, it's important to know how to deal with the burning sensation. Whatever you do, do not rinse your mouth with water. Dave DeWitt, in the Chili Pepper Encyclopedia, tells us capsaicin is not soluble in water, and even if you drink a gallon of ice water, it's not going to help. According to the Chili Pepper Institute at New Mexico State University, the best solution is to consume a dairy product such as milk or yogurt, which contain a substance that strips away capsaicin from the interior cells of your mouth. This is why some hot foods, like Indian foods, are served with yogurt sauce. Now, if you burn your skin, the Institute recommends cleaning the area with rubbing alcohol and then soaking it with milk. Above all, remember two things. First, always wear gloves when you cut a hot pepper such as a habanero. Second, never rub your eyes when working with hot chili peppers. Although chili peppers are prized above all for the flavor they add to food, they have other benefits as well. Pepper sprays have become a standard weapon for the personal protection of individuals and law enforcement agencies. The New York Times reports sales of pepper sprays have risen steadily and show no sign of slowing. Chili peppers are also valued for their medicinal properties. According to Jack Challam, author of the Nutrition Reporter, there have been more than 1,300 medical studies on capsaicin, the active ingredient in chili peppers. Moderate doses have been proven to aid digestion, reduce hypertension, improve circulation, and help dissolve blood clots. Preliminary research by Professor Kenji Okajima at Japan's Kumamoto University School of Medicine suggests that a combination of chili peppers and soybeans can promote hair growth and might hold promise as a cure for baldness. In closing, it's difficult to imagine our lives without the spice added by chili peppers. From their origin in South America to their current popularity around the world, peppers have been used not only to flavor our food, but also to improve our health and personal safety. While it remains to be seen whether or not chili peppers can actually cure baldness, we can be sure this ancient plant will continue to find new uses in our modern age.